Hey guys, it's BRB Bricks and today I'm starting a new mock. It's going to be the Takodana map from Battlefront 2. As far as drawings go, I have done one and I don't really want to talk about it for too long. Basically, I'm going to have some water down the bottom right corner with a beach and some rocks. And then up the top right corner, I'm going to have a TIE fighter being shot down and coming in to crash. There's going to be a fork in the path, and one side's going to be raised, whereas the other side's going to be flat. And then in the bottom left corner, I'm thinking I might put Maz's castle. I'm not completely sure on the idea yet, it's just a thought. Now I recently got a bricklink order, and these were the water pieces that I had. Just the Translite Blue 1x2 plates, but now I have 3 extra bags of them, and I've also got the 1x1s as well. Now I have already got the TIE fighter just here, and I've also got this sealed Resistance Trooper battle pack that I won from Aussie Bricks as giveaway, so that'll be very useful towards the mock. Some of the figures for the First Order are Kylo Ren, 2 First Order Troopers, First Order Officer, Flame Trooper, and then the 2 pilots for the TIE Fighter. I did have Darth Maul there, but I don't think that I'll use him. So I've got a time lapse going now, and you'll notice one of the first things I do is I replace some of the base plates up the front. The light blue there, it came from a Belleville set, and it just gives the transparent plates a really nice colour effect. So I've started laying them now in sort of a herringbone pattern, and I end up sticking with that pattern. So that's what it looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think I really need to change it. And as you can see, I've also got the dark tan beach marked out. But I reckon it sort of looks like waves coming in, and I really like that effect. This next time lapse is just me filling out the beach a little more, putting in some more of that wet looking sand, so enjoy. So here's what it looks like with the First Order Trooper, and I reckon that looks pretty cool, guys. That's definitely the way to go for the mock. And I did put a couple of higher bits on it. I will have rock work going all the way up there, just because that's what the actual map on Battlefront has, and it won't be too high, just probably 1 brick high. So in this time lapse, I'm just building the figures from the Resistance Trooper battle pack. It's got lots of useful pieces in it that could go towards the mock, and the battle pack build just isn't that useful. So we'll jump into Battlefront 2 now, and I just wanted to show you a few things. So if we go into the officer and we go to the appearances, you can actually see in the resistance that there is a Rhodian resistance officer. And I have a Rhodian head, and I reckon that would be pretty cool to make in Lego. Now if we go back out of that and we go into this specialist, under resistance, you can see that there's a blue Twi'lek specialist, and I think it would just be a wasted opportunity not to make that out of Lego, being that I have the Ayla Secura head. It just is a perfect fit, so I think I'm definitely going to do it. So here's the result of my minifigure making. I have put quite a lot of minifigures there at the moment. That's because they're not taking up very much of the mock, and I crammed them all in. So there's that Twi'lek specialist, got the long rifle in her hand. I've got a couple of assault troopers here and here, and there's the Rhodian officer. He came out really well. Over here's the First Order officer, and I made a heavy trooper for the resistance there. Off camera, I did do some of that white water, and it's only a little bit because I don't have a lot of the pieces for it yet. I'll have to order those in. And the minifigures were just over there to the side for the moment. But I think if I put something like that along there, it would look really good. So I'm definitely going to order some parts all along here. And another off-camera thing I did was I put some of the rock work on there. That's about how high I think it should be, and it looks pretty cool. So here I've put some filler brick in, just in a grid, and I put them colour coded just for my OCD. And you can't see it from the outside, and once I put plates over the top of it, you won't be able to see it. Now the base plates still can come apart. You just lift this plate up here. They come apart in sections if I want to move it, and you just click that plate back on top and they're all secure again. So I've put some tan plates over the top and I think it looks really nice. Just covers up all that colourful mess, and I'm not really sure if it's that accurate, but I'll definitely be putting some more dark tan and probably some sand green over the top of it with some grass stalks. So in this time lapse you can see I've already done some stuff to it, and I'm just taking apart my Arc 2 mock. I really did like it, but you know, I need the pieces, so it's coming apart. And I'm starting to fill out some more of that path, and I'm putting in some of the jungle. So that's what it looks like. Unfortunately, I did run out of dark tan plates, but there will eventually be dark tan going all along there, guys, so don't worry about that. It doesn't look great at the moment, but it will. And if you put a figure down on it, I think that looks pretty cool just sitting there. It's definitely the way to go with the path. So just for a bit of fun, I put all the minifigures on it for the conclusion of the segment. Make sure you hit that like button if you like this video, and if you want to see the rest of the weeks, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also got all these 1x2 Translight blue plates left, so what do you reckon I should do? I was thinking maybe put some more water around. I could put it down there where the TIE Fighter is, or perhaps in that base plate, maybe even down the bottom left corner. I'm not really sure, but perhaps leave a comment and tell me about it. So that's all for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.